Are you trying to find a LEDX for your private clinic task? Let me help you. As we know, LEDXs are very much the rarest item in the game, pretty much, apart from obviously keycards, all that stuff. But really, what we're trying to find is the LEDX for our quests. Now, there's a few tasks and also a few trades that you need to do, and also then you need one for your hideout as well. In this video, I'm going to try and help you find those. I'm going to try and help you get the best opportunity you can to find them and the best routes. So I've got a route on Shoreline. Shoreline is the best map to try and find these. There are so many spawns through or behind so many rooms. Lots of medbag spawns. Yes, they do spawn in medbags. You should always be checking those. This will give you the best route and the most efficient route to get through all the bags and all the spawns that you can inside the resort. My name's Hayz, and yes, I'm a Shoreline main. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Hayz, where I stream most days from about 10 AM GMT onwards. Come hang out, give it a follow, and I'd love to see you there. Okay, so starting on the east wing side, coming in from the east wing, if you spawn, I guess late, or if you're here late, go to the north side of the resort of the building, or if you're early, go south side around on the south side. I'm gonna go north side because it's the safest route. So moving through to the main hallway, check you're right here. Now what we're trying to find is medbags and also LEDXs, like loose LEDX spawns. 110 is your first check. If you have this is the sand tape key. It's this one here, sand tape key. These are my keys, by the way. Here, these are the keys that I will be using in this this run. I've split them up between east wing and west wing, so you can see like different ones there. Yep, those are my keys. So going in here, we want to check the inside the shower here, left of the shower and right and left of the toilet here. Spawns there. 3 spawns around here, 1 there, 1 on top of the table, and then 1 to the right of the PC next to the wall. A few rare spawns around here, but we can ignore those and move through to the right side. 107, east wing 107. This one has only really 1 spawn, but technically a few others. Up here, 1 spawn up here. Check that. Check the shelves. Medbag. Check that one, obviously. Another medbag around the corner. Check that one on the bench. Moving through, you want to check 104 here on the left. Medbag right there. Check that one. Okay. And then 102 on the right side. Check the medbag here. Okay. Good. Now we move upstairs and we go straight across to 228. Okay. Medbag right there. Check that one. Boom. Now, bit of a secret one. Obviously, 226 and 222 are right here. They go into the same room, so it doesn't really matter. Either one of those two you can have. But 227 is a spawn on top of this washing machine here. You have to go inside the door to check it, because otherwise it won't spawn in. But, yeah, on top of that, I found one personally here myself. I found one here, so worth a check there as you're going past. Again, as I said, go into the door to check it, because otherwise sometimes it doesn't spawn. It doesn't, like, show you until you go into the room. Weird, I know. But, yeah, 226, 222... both the same key go into the same rooms. So, whichever one's, whatever picks your fancy, then choose that one. Now, check behind the door. There's med spawns behind the door here. Slay were there. And on here as well. I found a moonshine last raid there. Both sides of the box here. Check here and check on the right of the box here. And on the bed, on the table, and to the right of the table here. And then around here, there's a few spawns over here. You can kind of ignore those if you're not looking for tech items. If you're looking for graphics cards and textures, then sure, check that. 222, that is. Now, moving right out the room, we want to go to the left room 219, okay? There's 3 spawns in here, on the box, on the table, and to the right of the table, okay? You can check for the red key card in 218 across the hallway as well, if you want to, which is just on the table here next to the laptop, right there. Now, moving back down the hallway to where we came from. We're going to go up the stairs. To 3... No, not 328. Wrong one. We're going to go to 327. Around the corner on the right side here. There's a med bag around the corner. Over the balcony. Med bag right there. You can also check some of the things here. There's some items that are worth. But yeah, med bag there. Check that one. And then really, there is a... You can check the pigman in here in the marked room, but really what you want to check is 314 there. There is actually a bag in 316 on the balcony. If you look through here, there's a med bag right there on the balcony, but I don't have that key. I don't really, it's, whatever, you know, it's a, yeah, whatever. If you want to, you can do, if you have that key. 314 and 313, both the same rooms, going to the same places. Whichever one works for you. 314 is just part of my route. So we're going to go straight through. You can check around here if you want to, but straight through. Med spawn on top of here. So there's some aqua peps here. You can find a LEDX there. I found some before here. Med bag as well. Check that one. Great. Go back around. You can also crouch jump over these if you want to make it faster. You can crouch jump over that. It's kind of awkward to do though. It's kind of hard, but yeah. So moving through on the landing, go down the stairs to second floor, east wing, and then check 209 here. 209 med spawns here and here and here on these tables and down there. Med spawns there. Med bag right here on the bedside table. You can check that box if you want to. It's always good to check that one. Yeah, med bag there. And then you want to check 112. But you have to go through here. You have to go through 111. Sorry, no, not 112. So 212, but 211. Jump over the table there. There's a med bag in this room here. Check that one if you want to. Go back over. So that was 211, sorry. 211 into 212. Now, next one. Go across the landing towards where the bridge is. And on the left, check that one. East wing 206. There's a med bag around the corner, but what you want to look for is the meds on here. There's usually med spawns across here and underneath. Maybe there's a LEDX spawn there. I don't know. It's worth a check anyway. Med bag on the chair here. That's the word. Chair. Check it in here as well if you want to for a Bitcoin spawn. But yeah, check the bag there. Now moving through, we go to admin. We go down the stairs and cross over to admin. Obviously, in a live raid, this would be a bit more risky, but for the sake of it, we're trying to be fast, right? Quick in and out. You know, if you get unlucky, you get unlucky, right? But there's one spawn in admin. Only one spawn, and it's down there. But you have to go down the stairs to see it. Otherwise, I won't spawn in, right? So on the left of the tray, there spawns a LEDX. You can also find some whiskey and some moonshine on the tray there. But besides the point, let's move over to West Wing now. Good old West Wing. I'm going to go straight upstairs to 301 on the left there. 301, we're going to check 306 later, but 301, if you're late to here, if you come from East Wing, then check the bushes, check that bush. Anyone camping, check this doorway here as well, just in case. You never know, right? You don't want to be sat opening a door like this, and then someone pops out. So yeah, 301, West Wing 301 here. You want to check on top of the boxes here, spawns there, and then look at the floor whilst you're going through here. See vase on the floor there, could also spawn other stuff. I think on the chair, on the desk, and then to the right of the PC here, in the newspapers, and then obviously where the Aquapeps is there. You can also check that as well. Obviously, you know, you see it there. Where these med spawns are, spawns LEDXs too. These are all LEDX spawns. And here on the left side of the door, check all of those. In one of my test runs, I actually found a LEDX right here as well. So again, worth a check. It's one of the best rooms in the game for LEDXs. So 301 West Wing is a good one to have. Moving through 306, it's a quest key usually. People have this because they want to check the dead scavs because they're like stashes, you know, like a cache. Meds all over the place. I guess check those. What you want is a med bag here. Med bag. Also check the scavs for random loose loot, whatever. Could have a LEDX on them. I don't know. Potentially. Yeah, bag there. Then we want to move on over to 311 across the landing here. 311, where the hole down to the second floor is. 311. You want to check in the newspaper here. Check here, and then check to the right of the chair with the bag on. 3 spawns there, potentially. What you want to do is you want to go down stairs to second floor and go and check 205 and 203. So go around towards the bridge side again. 205, 203. I've got 205 key because it's safer. It's behind the cabinet here, the closet, and this is where all the spawns are. So On the chair, I think, to the right of the table, next to the newspapers in the bin. Obviously on the bedside table here, on the left. And then you've got obviously the med bag here you can check, and then meds next to the med bag as well. Potential spawns there on the table, as I said. I think on the table. Right, I've even found one here myself personally. Check for underneath the carpet here, some tech spawns, maybe LEDX. I don't know. Worth a check. And then around the corner, there is a med bag right here as well on the chair, worth a check. But moving on from that, we head on over to the main hallway, and we're going to check 212. Well, the balcony of 212. We go through 211, and there's a med bag on the balcony there. Worth a check there. Okay, before the barbed wire. Jump over that. And then, next one to check is... So, 218, 221, and 222, they all go into each other through the balcony. I have 222 right now. So, yeah, whichever key you want really doesn't really matter. The med bag is in 222, so I guess if you want to be faster, get 222 and then go in there, check the med bag and get out. There's med spawns on top of here. See, look, there's a few med spawns on there. Could be some stims you might want. Not found any sort of rare stuff there, really, so it's worth a check, though. Med bag right here, check that one for LEDX. And then head on out. You can also check the red key card if you want to, I suppose. It's on the barrel here. I say if you want to, like it's not worth it. You know, it's definitely worth a check, 100%. So yeah, check that. And then we head upstairs. And we go all around to the right. Through this sort of storeroom onto the balcony. Med bag, right there. Check that one. Very good. Third floor, by the way, if you guys are aren't aware. Then we go 225. And on the bed. Med bag right there. Boom. Check that one. Now, back downstairs. We go back downstairs to the first floor. And there's a med bag in 103. Check the med bag there. Boom. Med bag in... Well, first off, we check 104. This one is a key card, blue key card room, but also can spawn LEDXs, as well as other loose meds, and also tech items. So blue key card spawns there. Tech items on top of here, but also med spawns, other stuff, LEDXs potentially. It's always worth a check. 104, that is West Wing. Now we move on to the right side. 107, there's a med bag around the corner next to the top. Check that one there. And then again, duffel bag there if you want to. And again on the left, 110. Not duffel bags, med bag behind the top, the blue top there as well, next to the dead body. And that is pretty much it in terms of med bags and LEDX spawns you want to check, really. But that's pretty much it. Then you want to go, head out. You can go this way, or you can go through the north entrance and out towards the north side and go around towards the path to Lighthouse, extract, and reset. So we go out here, and you can reset straight up and get out. Easy peasy. So that's pretty much it in its entirety. There's not a lot to it. You have to rinse and repeat. Obviously, with this run, you can go vice versa and come from West Wing and go through. Again, I still advise you to kind of start on the bottom floor on the West Wing and then go up towards 301. 301 is the most important room you want to check before anything else. And then everything else after that is extra, right? West Wing to East Wing, same thing, sort of just kind of go through. At least you know where they are now. And you can also form your own routes that you want to do as well. If you feel like my route isn't very efficient, even though I think it is, then you can choose your own route. It's just a matter of getting used to it and getting used to the run. It won't be comfortable at first. You have to get used to it. Maybe practice it offline mode if you can do. Either way, I hope this helped. And if you guys want more of these guides, there is a lot more coming and a lot more already on the channel as well. So make sure to subscribe. Give this video a like if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.